A cactus was hiding in that yucca plant.
Oh, by the way, don't eat the yucca. It has it says it has a low chance for food poisoning, but I find it hits way more often. Just as a caution, because I know you usually like to do that, and I'm just like, he's gonna get all pissed off at it.
It's like when you use a 70 accuracy move and you use hypnosis, it doesn't hit. Enemy uses hypnosis, it never misses. Same attack, same accuracy. You both use sand attack on each other. They hit, you miss.
Yeah.
You both use paralysis moves. They get to attack all the time. You're always paralyzed.
Okay. But yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like that was an interesting way to branch off from the lightsaber theme there.
But no, yeah, I do like it. I feel bad, to be honest, that they're they're never gonna actually do it again. Do the stuff again.
What, the Legends stuff?
No, you're never gonna see Adam Driver, play Kylo Ren again. You're never gonna see Oscar Isaac play Poe. Or Daisy Ridley, it's all gone. Which is sad.
I feel like they were just trying to end the series as neatly as possible, hoping that they don't that the mouse doesn't try to squeeze another trilogy out of them.
Well, it's because they made such ridiculous characters, and the actors know it. Oh, I forgot. My guy's got a Gandalf beard. I love his beard. It's so amazing. He has the best beard. It's fucking Gandalf the Black.
Gandalf the Black, that's right. Oh.
That or he's just motherfucking Gandalf.
Hey. My brain kind of wants to follow that rabbit trail and just go into a Lord of the Rings discussion, but at the same time, I kind of want to stick to the Star Wars.
No, dude, if you want to talk about Lord of the Rings, you do it, sir.
Okay, so Gandalf and his race are not the wizards are like angels.
Yeah.
And basically Saruman. I always get those two mixed up.
Sauron is actually like the devil, technically.
Yeah, and
he too is an angel.
With Saruman being a dark angel, yeah, basically a demon.
Saruman is just they just turned bad, but Sauron also is like them, like the wizards, but he turned evil. And then Saruman, too, was, on that path. He turned evil.
On the path to turning evil.
On the path to turning evil. I took a left at evil. And it nearly killed me. I have no idea where I'm going.
Oh, that was lag. Hello.
Hello, lag. My old friend.
I will die from you in the end. But yeah, I mean, that was again another series that has a Christian root analogy for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was that almost allows you to be able to just almost any movie that's based on the concept of good and evil tends to have a Christian duality theme to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's almost a cliche at this point in time because it gets used so much. I mean, okay, let's be honest. What was the name of the guy who played Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh,
Um,
Ewan McGregor.
yeah. What
Where was I
about
going?
Ewan?
What was I going with that? Oh, his character has been mistaken as basically Space Jesus.
Well, yeah, that's just because they look alike, and it's funny.
It's hilarious because it's
Oh, for
like,
sure.
wow, you really don't know pop culture, do you?
No, what happens when you, dude, those hardcore fucking evangelicals, they don't got time for anything but church, man.
Right?
Oh gosh, yeah. No offense to any evangelicals watching, though I doubt any of them would be up at this hour unless they're in like fucking the Congo. Which I don't think you get internet there. You probably do. If you're from Congo and you're watching, thank you. I meant no offense. Anyway,
Um,
yeah, I should wear this. This is armor. Oh, dude, that was like a semi jump scare.
sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
go full zombie on you.
no, like it sounded more like you were doing like a moan, like someone, like for a minute I thought that you were,
Doing
like
the Call of Duty.
I thought you were Sean. Like Sean appears, does ear rape, and then disappears. I thought that's what you'd done. And that's what happened. Sean just appeared. Anyway,
That was all me, my dude.
oh dude, I've got a zombie here. But yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah, we got a zombie problem here.
nah, dude, they walk. That's all they can do. Feral ones can jog, and blood moons can jog.
Jog.
Everything's easy mode.
Oh, I'm okay.
This is similar to a build that I did with April.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good for having a discussion.
Yeah, it's easy mode.
Okay, so Lord of the Rings. I mean, the rings alone. It's like your greed will get you destroyed. Essentially, because it's like the characters that don't rely on the rings of power, even though it would turn them into a god, they would get corrupted by the power that the ring brings to them.
Mm-hmm. Which is the same as the dark side. Most people, if they start,
Associate
it's why
together.
you start down the dark side. Going back to Star Wars, you start down it, you just get corrupted by it. Even people who are, even like when Luke kind of went towards the dark side, he lost himself for a bit, you know.
But he was
Leia,
able to regain his standing.
he was able to come back, yeah, but like he started, and he joined the dark side to learn, in order to learn some stuff and conquer um, the clone of the Emperor. So it wasn't even like he wasn't even trying to become dark. Just it would be like Sam taking the ring and then whoop, Sam's now evil because he held the ring for too long. I was lag. Hello, lag. You know what I mean?
I hear you on that one. I mean, it was just too weird sometimes, man.
What's too weird?
The connections that can be drawn between the two movies just because of the one cliche that they follow.
Well, I mean, I think you'd have to be kind of dishonest to say that Tolkien's series didn't have any influence on Star Wars. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think that they had any connection at all.
I think they obviously, I mean, Tolkien's stuff is inspired so much. I mean, D&D is pretty much based off of the world that Middle Earth and what Tolkien did. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I know you're yelling at me. Shut the fuck up.
That kind of shit. I keep saying and I hate it. I know I
Well,
just
that
need to train
happens.
myself not to do that.
Oh, bitch, go down. Yeah, you stay down, bitch.
I'm just trying to figure out how to continue the discussion because I feel like we're on a winner here.
Well, we are. That's a good fucking topic, man. What's
It's
that? I heard
full
garbage.
rich. Let's
Hmm.
see. Let's repair that. Okay.
So,
I gotta cross this desert. I was trying to think of where I wanted to go next because I mean the Christian analogies are there. The just general hippiness of what they're doing, being one with the Force and following the will of the Force rather than trying to. Because the thing was that the Jedi Council was still. Okay, here where I want to go. The Jedi Council was still not condoning. It was trying to make the Force do its own will rather than allowing the Force to do the Force. They weren't letting the Force be the Force, yo.
mm-hmm.
And because they were trying to force it, pun.
Mm.
It didn't do it. They became weaker for it, and they became complacent in their place in the universe, and confident that that nothing would ever change. Which is when everything starts changing. When you think that nothing's gonna change. Treasure map already, nice. But yeah, the where was I going? I lost my train of thought.
I lost my train.
I like trains.
Train.
Oh yeah. Basically, the Jedi Council neutered itself by basically doing what the Sith did, but in the other direction. Which I think is they're just as bad as each other in that regard, because they're both trying to force the Force. And if they were to follow it, that's a big puddle. If they were to follow it instead, and this kind of goes back to the whole Christian analogy all over again. Wait, I was running away from it. That's desert. I'm done. But it was basically stating that both sides were perverting the Force for their own gain instead of allowing it to flow through you. Yoda had it right. And here we go back connecting to the Christian root-based analogs as it is. Because it's like, that can still... Hi, zombie. That can still, be referenced without being overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was hard to say, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. It's difficult, man. Oh, shit, you have a bunch of grass from dead corn.
Rip. It's plant fibers, but yeah.
That is grass.
I want that.
I want rock.
Rock! Yeah, that.
That's a big old fucking silo. Hey, snake, back the fuck up. I will murder you. See, I murdered you, you fucking snake. No. Yeah, well, yeah, see, the thing is, too, and this is where a lot of people kind of, I think, misunderstand the whole thing with Luke. Now, people will be like, oh, well, people are like, oh, dude, why did Luke give up? Why did he, run away? Jedi don't give up. Luke even said that. Not Luke, Mark Hamill. And we were like, oh, well, what about Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan and Yoda went into hiding. It's like, yeah, but they had a plan. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
There was a goal. It wasn't just like, oh, we failed. Just going to give up forever. No, it was...
Oh, that's a mountain lion. I'm going to...
A mountain lion?
Yep, they're a thing. I just
They
plunked
need
a bed down.
I like it anyways.
Okay, so I do actually like the world building with the starship lanes that Star Wars has, because it's like it feels like the world is lived in when you get there, and I like that kind of concept. It's not like they don't spoon feed the details to you. They incorporate the details into the story itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I made the castle run in less than 5 parsecs. I totally screwed up that famous line, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
You haven't heard of the Falcon? Should I have? It's a ship that made the castle run in less than 12 parsecs.
Fuck.
Why is there a rattlesnake in here?
There's a snake in the house? There's a snake in my boot!
There's a zombie. Bitch, don't you fucking punch me. I will fuck you up. God damn it, Bobby, I'm gonna fuck your shit. Bitch, you're gonna.
That's deliciously horrible. Ow, shut up, vulture.
You wanna go? Oh, look at that. Oh, snake, you wanna fight too, huh? Well, snake, you get a little bit of
Dude,
the.
you and the snakes, man. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just getting.
there was never really a snake reference in Star Wars, though. Like, I mean, you know, most Christian stuff, you have some sort of reference to that shit. It wasn't even there. So, I mean, it doesn't draw entirely off of that bias.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Duct tape, can't leave that behind.